Hello guys, Mike here again from the Ground Green Homestead, and figured I'd do a video other than the standard chicken video. Might not review every single tool I get out there, but figure this might help some folks. So, I'm going to be doing a install and what you might need to put a wheel kit on a generator. So I just purchased this Predator generator wheel kit. One of the few places I could find that actually sold a wheel kit in store. And the part number on this is 68531. Distributed by Harbor Freight Tools, Calabasas, California. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And it's made in China. It says it fits 4,000 and 9,000 watt Predator generators. But we are going to be trying to install this on my Champion generator. It is a 4,000 watt portable generator, part number 2009-21. So, Predator generator, I'm sorry, the Champion generators have really good reviews, and got it for a good price at Tractor Supply. But unfortunately, these do not come with a wheel kit, and this is new. You can see you can still have the shipping brackets I got to take off of there. But before I filled it full of oil, fuel, and everything else, I wanted to get the wheel kit on this so I could move it around much more readily. So the Champion generators come with these little rubberized feet, but those don't really do much. In fact, they probably just make it harder to slide it around. So the Champion generators do come with a rear axle point bracket, whatever you want to call that, installed on the frame already. And then I might have to drill a couple holes. There is some mounting points though already that I'm probably be able to utilize, and then probably drill an additional hole to get the Predator bracket kit to fit. So what's included in the bracket kit? So pretty straightforward. And who reads these? Now I guess we'll take a quick look. Generator wheel kit, 2 feet, 2 wheels, handle, hardware. Alright, for sake of time, I organize the hardware here. And we got 2 bolts, these 2 bolts here that are approximately 1 inch long. Then you have 1, 2, those 4 there are approximately 1 1/8 inch, 1 3/16. And then these shorter bolts are about 5/8 of an inch. Then we have a little bit of hardware. We have these 2 nuts, and we have these. I'll focus in here. There we go. Those 6 kind of smaller nuts there, and then the largest nuts are for the axles. And these are lock nuts, and they do not provide washers with those. They do have washers for the axle. We got 4 washers total, one's hiding there. For the axle, we got 2 for the inside, 2 for the outside of the axle shaft. For the wheel, we have a locking pin. We have the washer in this rubber grommet, which the 1 inch bolt will try to do this with one hand here. Try to be smooth. The 1 inch bolt will go inside the grommet with the washer, and then it'll go inside that bracket there with a lock nut. The axles themselves threaded on both ends, but we have larger diameter side, shorter diameter side with smooth shaft. Smoother, the longer portion that has the smooth shaft is obviously what the wheel is going to ride on. Other than that, we have the handle assembly itself, 4 mounting points on that, and then the spot for the locking pin so you can lift the handle up and down. Alright, next I decided to mount them using one of the provided mounting holes. I did have to remove the factory feet, held them with an 8 millimeter bolt there. because they're going to get in the way of the bracket. So I leveled out the bracket, used the provided hardware with the Predator kit to mount the left side. I'm going to use the right hole there as a guide and drill hole, use the provided hardware, finish mounting up this foot, and then likewise for the other. So when you're finished installing the feet, it should look something like this. Bolts coming through the front, nuts on the back, foot hardware installed as so. Plenty of clearance. Almost fits like factory. A little modification, but not a big deal. So, unfortunately, slightly more drilling. The brackets are included for the rear wheel axles on the Champion generator, but that hole is just barely too small for the Predator axle wheel kit. So I'm going to feather that out just a little bit with a little larger drill bit, and these should drop right in. So I guess it's important to note that the axle shaft, after it's through the bracket, still had thread showing. So, and because the Predator kit nut is a lock nut, kind of had to give the beans to get it on there. But there's the axle shaft installed on this rear bracket here. I didn't even have to, I don't know if you can see it on this, I didn't even have to, well, it's kind of dark, but I did this center, the center piece here is a larger diameter than the ends of this bracket. So pretty much I just had to drill each end out with a 1/2 inch bit, and that axle slid right in there very nicely. Alright, the hardest of the assembly is done. The inner washer is on, the outer washer is on, the other lock nut for the outer axles on, wheel spins free and clear. Alright, last but not least, I drilled and mounted the handle on this front frame bracket. Now it is important to note, you do have a little bit of clearance underneath that frame bracket, but be careful not to hit the gas tank. But now the moment of truth here. So handle pin is in, handle is up, the wheels are on. It lifts and rolls very easily. One-handed camera maneuvers as well. And then I simply pull the pin out, fold the handle down. Let's see if I can even do this with one hand here, but we're going to give it a shot. There we go. And I can, oops, wrong side, I can even let that handle in, right in with the handle, so this isn't banging against the engine. So, hopefully this helps. This isn't meant to be like a tutorial for my unique situation. I'm putting a Predator handle on a Champion generator, but an overview of this kit to install on your generator that might not have come with a wheel kit. A lot of them do, but not all of them do these days, and I thought this would be some good information to share on something you don't have to order online and guess and wonder what's going to fit, what's going to not. This kit, you can go right to Harbor Freight, pick it up, a little modification, probably about an hour worth of work, taking my time. I got a generator with wheels. Alright, until next time, have a good one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the material.